This King of the Pit TV. We're signing in and we're signing out. This is the last tune. We've gotten to the end of the Smiths self-titled 1984 record entitled The Smiths. This one's Suffer Little Children. You know who it is. Give a shout out to your boy. At me at Instagram. That's Des Rocksteady. And if you want to check out my music, it's Des Rocksteady on YouTube and so on and so forth. The world's your oyster. Come on, let's go. Hey, I want to give a shout out to all the guitarists, right? You know how hard that is. These broken chord sections, your fretting hand, let alone your picking hands, needs to be in absolute precise position and condition to be able to play like this. Because it would just be so easy to just accidentally mute a string or play a bum fret or so on and so forth. Incredible guitars on the very low key. There's no shredding going on. Just incredibly precise fingering.
Take me to the morn, dig a shallow grave, and I'll lay me down over the moor. Take me to the morn, dig a shallow grave, and I'll lay me down. Leslie Ann and your pretty white beads. Oh John, you'll never be a man, and you'll never see your home again. Oh Manchester, so much to answer for. Edward, see those alluring lights. Tonight will be your very last night. A woman said, I know my son is dead.
Was that a little slight wood block in the background? Do you hear that?
Last night, a woman said, I know my son is dead. I'll never rest my hands on his sacred head. Hindley wakes and Hindley says, Hindley wakes, Hindley wakes, Hindley wakes.
Alright, so I'm not much of a historic sort of dude, right? And I really should know better, right? But we got talk of Hindley, right? That was one or two serial killers, I think, in England back in the day, right? You tell me, I should know about it. I'm showing my ignorance right about now, okay?
Says, oh, wherever he has gone, I have gone. But fresh lilac, moorland fields cannot hide the stolid stench of death. Fresh lilac, moorland fields cannot hide the stolid stench of death. Hindley waits and says, Hindley wakes, Hindley wakes, Hindley wakes and says, oh, whatever he has done, I have done.
Suffer Little Children, was it about serial killers? Who?
Ian Brady and what's the last?
Summit Hindley.
Myra Hindley and Brady.
Alright, Myra Hindley and Ian Brady. Yeah, I was just calling myself ignorant because I should really know. I'm listening to the Smiths,
Oh, yeah.
self-titled, yeah. Last song. So there you go, Ian Brady and
Myra Hindley.
and Myra Hindley. There you go, people. You don't need to answer that for me now. Cheers.
But this is no easy ride, for a child cries, oh find me nothing more. We are on a sullen misty morn. We may be dead and we may be gone, but we will be, we will be, we will
going to take a moment just to read the comments on this particular video, because obviously serial killers get a cult-like following for whichever reasons. Morbid interest, which turns to a fascination, which ends up turning into love. Like, what are the comments saying on this particular... Oh, comments are turned off, people. Oh, is this song in... Well, obviously it's not in support, but is this in some sort of glorification of these two, do you think? Because I can't see Morrissey being too hateful. Suffer little children.
You will never dream. Oh, you might sleep, but you will never dream. You might sleep, but you will never dream. Oh, Manchester, so much to answer for.
That's a good line. Manchester, so much to answer for. That's a great line. The phrasing of it. Manchester, so much to answer for. Answer for Manchester. It shouldn't work, but it does.
Manchester, so much to answer for.
What makes it even better is it's Manchester, so much to answer for.
Find me, find me, find me. I'll haunt you when you lie. I'll haunt you when you lie. You might sleep, but you will never dream. Over the moors, I'm on the moor. Over the moor, a child is on the moor.
Nice slow fade out. That was quite a morbid way to end the record, to be fair. It's not often you get such a conceptual song to finish the record. Normally we end off with a bit of cheese, don't we? But yeah, there we go. Suffer Little Children. I don't know too much about the historic basis of the murders, so I can't really comment too much as far as, you know, the lyrical goes. I didn't even know they were from Manchester or there was any reference to Manchester, to be fair. But then again, the Smiths were from Manchester, so I guess, you know, there's some degree of connection if that was the case. But that was the Smiths' full album, the self-titled. It's very interesting, very interesting. I assume it's it grows on you the more you listen to it, this sort of record, because there's a lot of nooks and crannies to pay attention to. Of course, I'm a musician, so I pay attention to the instrumental and what the band is doing as opposed to the lyrical content, which I'm sure a lot of the people who are into the band were more so, you know, really zoned in on the lyric and Morrissey's performance of such. But me, not as much so. So there we go. We are going to listen to more of the Smiths record because I have heard different opinions off of people as to what the best record is and how they matured over the years. So we are going to be listening to more records from the Smiths, but what better place to start than the self-titled 1984. So without further ado, I'm going to get off, my people. Thank you very much for paying attention and coming along for the ride. It's Des, King of the Pit TV. At me, at Des Rocksteady, and check my music out, YouTube Des Rocksteady. One love.